around. Who wants to see this? I do. And turn this around. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this around. I got a box, players. Oh, what? Oh, I got 2 boxes. I got 2 boxes, 2 a box. So in this box, I just needed that right there. I just needed the lightsaber. What's up, Josh? I just needed that lightsaber, players, for the Yoda that I've been working on. So you see? Guys, this used to be a rocket raccoon. 2 weeks ago, this was a rocket raccoon. See that? I learned how to sew. My wife taught me how to sew on a machine, so I made him those little clothes. Yeah, I make clothes for my dolls. But obviously, I needed a lightsaber that would work with him, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go with the shorter one or the longer one, but that's the only reason I got her. She was on sale on Walmart. By the way, the Retro Legends are on sale right now on Amazon.com, except for Wolverine. So that's that. Let me get into this box, guys. I'm really excited about that. This line, you may want to start. Hey, Koi, since you're on here, can you tell me what that says? Koi? So I ordered this off of eBay, and any of you guys that have ordered from Chinese sellers know that it's sometimes a gamble because there's a lot of scam artists on there. But the guy that I ordered this from, Baba Bobo 00712, his link on eBay. He's very trustworthy. I've probably bought 10 to 12 different times. Oh my gosh. This is the first Maketoys that I'm getting. I was just gonna do one of my regular unboxings on the YouTube channel, but they're not very well received. Matter of fact, George was going, Plastic Addict was telling me, hey man, come on, you gotta give me some words. So fine, I'm gonna give you some words on here, George. So if you're gonna watch this, Plastic Addict, at a later time, and I know you do like Transformers. What in the world? Why would I get this? Why would this come with it? Let me see. Let's get this bad boy open. Yeah, I was originally born in Cuba, and then came here in the early 80s with my family. T-Man, I was just talking about you, dude. I think you're the reason that I got this thing. Oh man. Guys, I'm nerding out right now. I just had a very good impression right out of the box. I feel like I'm a little kid again. Oh my gosh. This is so nice, and it's still in the plastic. My daughters are reacting behind me. Oh, you want me to open the box? Okay, it's coming, play, it's coming. I just don't want to drop them right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a good looking piece. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yeah, okay, so my initial reaction is very positive. I'm excited for this figure. Let me see. Yeah, the blue is very nice too. This is my first Maketoys figure. I haven't owned, I feel like I should be wearing gloves. I don't want to put any thumbprints because that paint is just so good. And I remember watching, when I watched T-Man's video, one of the things that I did not like, it was how dark the face is, but like what he said, it doesn't look that dark in person. I know it in the camera, it's coming out. I know the face comes out darker, and it is dark. I would like it a little bit lighter, but in person it's not as bad as I'm looking through my camera. It's not as bad. And go check out T-Man's review on this, because you can get this guy in a lot of poses, and I'm really afraid to mess with it right now. But he's very posable. Man. Hey, T-Man, when you started messing around with this, did you feel like this wing was kind of loose? Like, you see how it does that? Like it's fine there, but once it gets to a certain point, it just falls off. Did you have that? So apparently this wing, the tolerance on this wing did do that to him. It's the right wing. Let me see if the left one doesn't feel like it's doing it at all. The left one has good friction all the way down. Put his null raise on. Okay, I will do that. But before I do that, does this come out? Does this come out more, or is that okay? Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is hitting the nostalgia button so much for me right now. This is such a good visual representation of G1 Starscream. Oh my goodness, man. One thing that I would have liked, and it's too bad that they didn't do, and I think T-Man covers this in his review, if they would have somehow worked the neck so he could look up. Because I know other companies, it looks like this is just in a ball joint. It's just a ball joint that it's on. I guess you can get the confused dog look a little bit. And he can look, it looks like he can look down a tad, but he can't really look up, which is a bummer. But sorry, this is a off the cuff. It's not going to be a very well thought out review, but I'm just giving you my impressions of the figure, and I'm telling you right now, without doing anything and putting it like that on the shelf, I'd be extremely happy. But I know that this guy can hit a lot of poses. I know there was complaint about the back, but to be honest, okay, what are you gonna do? The masterpiece doesn't necessarily look that much better. It looks like I have a little bit of a paint blem right there, but the paint, for the most part, came out super clean. I'm really happy. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, he can look down on his flows, right? And maybe that was the thought, right? Maybe the thought was that, he's going to be up on a stand and he's going to be looking down. I still would like for him to be able to have the angle looking up. He's suffering the same thing as the Ares. It's just in a standard ball peg mount, and they could have totally done something different with that. I wish they would have done something different. Yeah. So he does have an ankle pivot. You can see that right here. So that's cool. So that's already different than the masterpiece. The masterpiece, this piece would move, but it wouldn't move the whole unit. I know there's a complaint of the heel, but if you get him in the dynamic poses, and of course this guy does have a waist swivel, and oh my gosh, guys, you can't do that with the masterpiece jets. So right there. The fact that the waist twists and he's this posable, for me, I'm going to be trading all my masterpiece out. Or if I get a little bit of room, I'll just keep those other ones in jet mode, because I like the masterpiece jet mode. I would equate the difference of this figure to the masterpiece one, the difference from a DC collectible and a Marvel Legend. The sculpts are somewhat nice on both of them, but this piece is way more articulated, which I mean, look at that. That's awesome. I love it. Man, I am totally impressed. Highly recommend this figure. Oh my god. He'll be making it in my top 10 figures of the year for sure. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. That is, I believe his name is Howling Meteor. It is G1 Starscream, and I'm going to end it This truly is an amazing looking figure. Sorry for the grainy footage. I was live on Facebook when I shot that, and it doesn't transfer over well, but take a look at this. This is some high resolution images right here. This thing is unbelievable. I am still gushing on it, I know, but look at the detail, the color, the paint, everything about this guy I am loving, except for that head. That head could be a little bit bigger, and the face could be a little bit lighter, but 'tis all things Transformers. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.